What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Edge of Eternity's standard video. And today we are going to have a look at dinosaurs in the new standard meta. This deck list actually came from a 5-0 standard league, as you can see on the screen right now, and I figured we have to check it out because dinosaurs and spacecrafts together is just really cool, and truly one of those things that's only possible in Magic, but that's why you gotta love it. However, there's actually a lot of synergy in here because a lot of these dinosaurs have a super high power, meaning that they are very good at putting those charge counters on those spacecrafts. You look at Slash Class Sea Chip, for instance, a 3-mana artifact, has like 7 charge counters, and then you turn it into a artifact creature. Whenever this spacecraft attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. So really cool. Something like Pugnacious Hammerskull has already like 6 power. So before you know it, that Slash Class Sea Chip is an artifact creature with 7 charge counters on it. And then you can really put some of these very powerful dinosaurs here at the top end onto the battlefield, like Vaultborn Tyrant or Trumpeting Carnosaur. And in a way, like, this deck is kind of trying to cheat these powerful dinos onto the battlefield much earlier than they should be. You also have something like Galta, for instance, a 12 power 12/12 plus X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control with Trample. You got a Galta on the battlefield. It means that immediately your planets get the charge counters that you're looking for because they need 12 on them. So tap your Galta and get the value out of those. We're playing a copy of Keveron, Memorial World, and a Vendo the Waking Haven. So those are kind of the planets that you're working with. But also Galta is a great way for you to put the charge counters on something like Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought, a 5-mana spacecraft. And if you put 10 charge counters on it, whenever you attack, Dawnsire deals 100 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Now, the silly thing about this deck is that you do in fact have the Screaming Nemesis Dawnsire combo in here. So for those of you not familiar, Screaming Nemesis, when the creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. So the idea behind it is basically shooting your own Screaming Nemesis with your own Dawnsire to throw 100 damage into your opponent's face. It's very silly. It's not going to happen often, but it's cool that it's in here. But it's not really like the primary thing that the deck list tries to do, of course. Because we also have like Konas. Speaking of like cheating creatures in, Kona is also really effective with all these spacecrafts, right? The Kona has that survival mechanic, so Kona needs to be tapped, and then you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. So you can use your spacecrafts or your planets to make sure that Kona is tapped, and then you can put one of these powerful dinos onto the battlefield a lot cheaper, a lot earlier than they should be. So that's pretty cool, and that's kind of what the deck list is trying to do. I thought it was a really cool idea to really take advantage of the high power of the dinos with the spacecrafts and the little combo that is possible in the deck list as well. So it was just really neat. Outside of that, we just have all the classic dinos that you may be familiar with. I already mentioned Pugnacious Hammerskull. We're also playing the few copies of the Agonosaur Rex, which is kind of interesting. It's a 5-mana 8/8. But it also has that like cycling ability to protect some of your cards. But yeah, 5-mana 8/8, great way for you to station any of these spacecrafts. Really cool. But also something that's neat is the Belligerent Yearling. Whenever another dinosaur you control enters, you may have this creature's base power become equal to that creature's power until the end of turn. So that could really get out of hand quickly, these powerful dinos. And once again, pretty efficient way for the spacecraft to go crazy. So outside of that, not a whole lot like different, just classic like dinosaurs, the way you may be familiar with it since Ixalan. But it was such a joy to play, and I know you guys will enjoy watching it. So let's get started. Let's have a look at Space Dinos. 24 lands. Okay, I have a feeling Arena is just a bit hostile today, I'm not gonna lie. She seems a bit evil right now. That's alright, we bounce back, we bounce back. She seems a bit evil right now. Okay. Is this the for me, it's a meme of 100 damage, 1 hit. Yeah, like the Karen Dawnsire combo being in here is really fun. I like that too. This is a vibe so far. Okay. Bone is probably playing the Simic mid-range in that deck. Maybe not. I don't think the deck's playing Hurt Heirloom, is it? And they're stabbed. It's really awkward, this. I got no dinos. I got no dinos. Yikes. Now, what the hell? Nova Hellkite. Oh, it's Battle Crier, isn't it? Yeah, it's Battle Crier. Uh-oh. Our lack of interaction may punish us. No. Alright, so we can do this diva right here. And station this, but like, whereas I think this is quite cute, it's also like all that effort for a 2/2 robot? I mean, I guess creatures get hazed, right? But it's like create a 2/2 robot, creatures get +1/+0 and haste. Like, okay, maybe it's cute, you know, maybe it's cute. We did do the thing at least. Galta, like, charging the land up is kind of like, we did it, y'all. We did it at the end of the day. You know, we did it. You know, that's all I can say. We did it. Pat yourself on the back. We did it, Joe. Yeah, honestly, period. We did it. Okay, I need all the removal I can get with this one, because it's Battle Crier combo, I think, with Nova Hellkite. Is this a chef special? It sure as hell is. It sure as hell is. I wonder if Vaultborn Tyrants are too slow for this matchup. I kind of want to say they are. Because the Battle Crier combo doesn't really give you a whole lot of room to breathe. You know? I kind of do feel like we want to stick with the combo, though. Like, obviously, that is kind of what we're trying to game with. It may just be kicking the Lore Keeper. Get it together. Like, what is this behavior? What is this behavior? You just go like this. At least Lumber Elves is good. Lumber Elves Warfare here. Let's go ahead and their own elf, I guess. Here we go. A weird spot to find ourselves in. Oh fuck, there it is. Kill it! Absolutely beautiful top deck there with the Carnosaur. We have to kill that with fire immediately. Fuck that. Really can't give them anything there. Kill it with fire. Hopefully they don't have another, but they might. I think that kind of like the only reason you run that out there is because you have no? Eh. But now you're constantly in a spot where it's like, you don't hold up the Carnosaur, the opponent can just at some point pop off with the Battle Crier. But I think we just got to be positive here and hope they just don't have it again. They just kind of made a mistake playing it out that early. Okay. Spectral Denial? Sure. Right. That card actually good, or... I mean, I guess they have a lot of creatures at 4 power, so like, yes. So like, yeah, in that deck, I guess so. You can't escape blue-eyed control. Yeah. It's it's a pretty powerful deck. He's pretty powerful. They're working with the Rizzler. Alright, let's get this 8/8 on the battlefield here. Add green for each creature. The Riddler. And he's on the way and he's angry. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. The Riddler has arrived. Okay. Let's ball. Discover 5. Let's see what that does for us. 1 mana? Is that just a torch or something? This better be good, y'all. Is that Itzquint? I think I... what the fuck? Not Itsy. Well, I guess it's a decent way to station the land, but... I mean, actually, maybe I should have kept it in my hand. I forgot Itsy has an ETB. That's on me. Itsy, I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. I forget it has an ETB. My bad. Sorry, Itsy. Should have held. It's a flop ball. Does the deck play flop ball? I mean, I guess they do now. Alright, well, hey, we got ourselves stationed. Even if they had flop mall, I could have always, like, played around Itzquint, so I don't know if it would have done a whole lot for us. Well, all this mana. For what? For what? For what? I can at least play around a counter, maybe, but... Well, like, I don't think they're giving, like... I don't think they're giving. Wait a second, what is that creature, chat, that, what is that creature that's like, that grows based on the dinosaur you put in play? Is that one not better to play than Itzquint? I feel like I would take that. That was in the deck, wasn't it? No, it's not, I don't think. No, wait, it is. You're right, it is. Belligerent Yearling is in here. I was like, what is that one? That would have been gas, but... I was gonna say, like, it makes no sense to not add that in here. But yeah, it is in here, so that's good. I'm kind of in a very tough spot, though. 2-1 counters against Trample and Indestructible. I don't know, maybe that could get us somewhere. Trample. Opponent's def digging with the Riddler. Riddler giving him 4 cards, period. Bristlebud, AO. Yeah, I wish I had the haste one here, but... Is there any use to swinging with everything? I mean, like, Agonosaur Rex is literally right there, right? So, I don't know. I'll still do it anyway. I think we're in a very bad spot, especially with those foods. It is what it is. Right, so if Agonosaur Rex makes one of these Llanowar Elves of Trample, I'm still 1 short. It's just 2 counters. There's 9. Putting it on Itsy doesn't really change anything. They had food anyway, yeah. Oh, maybe they're blocked wrong, I'm not sure. Maybe they were going to. Got a feeling is gonna be bad. Got a feeling it's gonna be real bad, but... Okay, so that is just GG's. Okay. Nope. Not it, y'all. Game went a little bit longer. It's definitely more like mid-rangey instead of combo-y with the Quantum Riddlers and stuff. May just be better off with, like, Vaultborn Tyrants. It may just be better than I thought. Any value to Kona still? Or to Spacecraft? Yeah, maybe we just go back to that. I don't know if we need Itzy. This mana needs to be fixed. Why the fuck are we playing 7 basic forests? Or like 9 basic forests or whatever? You gotta be kidding me. Why no starting towns? What a shame. Bruh. This mana needs to be changed, dude. Not playing starting town is just such a miss. Weird. Do we really need 9 basic forests in here? What is this, Selesnya mana? You gotta be joking. Does it even play? It does play Ridgelines. Draw all gas. Yeah, too easy. We do need mana, so we'll see. Period. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Did they not keep 7? Okay, chat. What? This is great, y'all. This is good shit. These are the hands we want to see. Even though Ixali's Lorekeeper is a little weird because of the... It doesn't really ramp us into the Sledge class seed chip or whatever, but it's okay. Well, it's gone anyway. We just gotta get ourselves mana. 24 lands. Let's see what we can do. 24 lands. Oh, okay. All right. There's maybe token control. Or burn, I don't know. I need this to live. I think it's maybe a monument pile. Yeah, I think it's a monument pile. Damn. All right. This is our time. This better be good. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. I wonder if I, honestly, yeah, let's do it too. Okay, chat, that was kind of nice. All right. Literal dynamite. Literally. As a fan of like the monument piles, I respect the opponent for still trying it after Guardian like rotated. You know? So can I still... I can still station. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's do this all over again. Okay. Holy shit, this is like cheating in everything though. What the fuck? Holy shit. Just playing out our whole hand. Alright. Alright. Yo! Look at what we've done with 3 fucking mana on the battlefield. Holy shit! 3 mana! We got 3 fucking lands. I guess we got a land more elves too, but what the shit? No mana, no problem. This seems to be the perfect deck for us today, honestly. Yeah, this is truly cheating shit in play. Like the true definition of it. Opponent was too stunned to speak. I mean, what can you do, honestly? What can you do? That's crazy. Damn. What the hell? Standard is a fair format. Yeah, honestly. All of that for 3 mana is insane. Oh, they're trying though. They're trying to get out of this. Let's see. Another code up. To do the math, I guess. I mean, honestly, do we do math? Do we care? These need to kind of be chumped. These always go through. I mean, they may still have 1 piece of removal, but honestly, if I swing with everything, how does this go wrong, right? We're a dinosaur deck. Math is for blockers. You tell me. I'm not doing the math. I'm not doing it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Libby. I don't know, math for blockers, y'all? Like... I still feel like we're okay, or at least they're gonna lose everything, right? Okay, so that's 3 trampling over. All the 6 power creatures get blocked. We still have enough. Right. I was gonna say, I was sweating a little bit with removal, but I thought we'd still be okay, right? No, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Easy, not even close. It's true, it's true. Not even close, never doubted. So, I assume they're just a monument pile, but I do have a lot of graveyard stuff, so we'll go with vacuums. Scrap shooters and brontodons? A little tricky to sideboard here, though. You don't want to do too many crazy things. Because I could see Triumphant Chomp too. But instead of what? Dawnsire may be a little ambitious. Mm-mm-mm. 61 special. I love the synergy here. Belligerent Yearling is pugnacious. It's kind of like the one thing that carried like the dinos on its back during the Ixalan era. But then obviously interaction wear. May still keep it though. Draw into it. I don't know. Could draw into it. This is me being positive. Alright. Yearling plays good against the Voice of Victory at least, though. With the 3 power. Do like that. Let's see, y'all. Honestly, that game 1 was fantastic. That game 1 was so sick. Yep, alright. Removal number 1. Out of probably many. Here we go. This has got to be get lost at least. One of the things that's cool about this deck is it's pretty immune to the torches and all that. Usually. Not against that though. Rip. God, this creature, like, Voice of Victory's got to be one of the best creatures in Standard, surely. A little awkward. Not too bad. Another one, thank you. It didn't look like they had another get lost at least. Yeah, oops, all removal. 5 mana. What the hell? Either this is a trick or they just have a way to reanimate the Voice of Victory. What do y'all think? I'll bite. Yeah, I think they just have a way to reanimate it. I'll bite, though. I don't know. Oh. Okay, sure. Damn, just as I was about to go in with Ghost Vacuum, GG's. What the hell? What are you doing here? Clarion Conqueror? I mean, a goated card against VV, you know? Man, that's kind of sad. Like, Vacuum I wouldn't even be able to do anything with, right? It is what it is. I get a Voltborn Tyrant, though. If I get 1 mana, that is. I can't even use my Llanowar Elf. That's crazy. That's crazy. Clarion Conqueror is such a mean little thing. Very evil, very evil. I mean, it's got every right to be evil, of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm in trouble. Okay. Burn it! Thank you. Burned. Now we're gonna make our way over to Voltborn Tyrant. I mean, Karen doesn't trigger the Tyrant. I think I'm supposed to look for something that does that, though. Like, you really gotta get good value out of this right now. You know, of course, Karen isn't bad, but that, though, that's better. I mean, they have Tursas and all that, so I'm just gonna pass. I don't wanna... I randomly die here. Helix or no Helix? Yeah, no, that's true. They would have fired it off, surely, right? How much does this gain me? For 3 life. Okay, I'm alive at 1. Sheesh. A... Yeah, why the fuck? This card looks broken as hell. Shout out to Arena. Yeah, it looks broken as fuck. Feature, not a bug. Feature, not a bug. Alright, they're swinging. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I may not live. I have to really think through my stuff here. Do you not have lethal here? No. I mean, vacuum makes flyers at least, and that thing doesn't have trample, so that may just be one of our best things to do. But it's like... Carnosaur doesn't keep me alive, does it? Well, I mean... Yeah, Carnosaur could gain 6, technically. If we manage to get a creature that's like... 4 power plus. I mean, how big are the odds there? 2 Pugnacious, 2 Scrap Shooters, so that's 4. 2 Kona, so that's 6. That would be a true Gamba. I mean, there's also still Llanowar Elves, Vacuums, Chomps. Triumphant Chomp would also be okay. We're missing a red. Oh, actually, we would die. Period. Let's not do that then. Never mind. Cancelled. Guess we're not doing that. I mean, Arena would have probably given us a warning anyway, so then we'd be like, oh yeah, shit, we got fucking 3 starting towns up in here. Not ideal. Yeah, they're just really looking for burn spells, I think. But also, I have to be respectful of, like, any aggressive stuff they could have. That was awkward. RNG be with me. I mean, RNG is already with us. I mean, the opponent has a lot of lands, right? So... Period. So... Arena doesn't even give us the option to shook it in, by the way. That's funny. Pretty funny. They're gonna have 5 attackers. I just gotta hold back. That Arena thing is a rule saying you can't pay 2 1-on-1. Actually, I mean, that's never been relevant for me. I've never felt the urge to shock myself. Sure. I've never looked at that. I guess it makes sense. I just thought it was like an Arena thing that you couldn't quit out of the game. I miss Lethal with Karen. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think that math adds up. Be careful. Also, yes, what anti-negative says as well. Yeah, like there's a lot of factors why that wasn't lethal. It's just classic chat. That's alright. Okay, time to stabilize here. Time to stabilize. Okay. It's Karen. Okay, at 4 life, we're at least out of like Helix range. So let's see here, 12. We could go in for 13. I'm gonna go in for just 12, holding back the Clarion Conqueror. I don't know how they could get out of this, but yeah, no, I know. I'm respecting it. If it's tour stop plus removal, we are okay. All right, chat, go through it. Yo, we could go 3-0 still, believers. Believers, hold on tight. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. Love the vibes that are going on here. The vibes are a little bit worse now. I'll still be okay though. Also went 5-0. I did see that. Yeah, I did see. Holy shit. Dawnstar Kona? I have a feeling this is Jeskai control though. Do we have any caverns up in here? Somehow we do not. Okay, great. I thought we were a dinosaur deck. Where the fuck are the caverns? Yeah, this mana needs some fixing, dude. Matchmaking, I know. Knows we've been playing janky dinos, so we're getting punished for it. No caverns. I mean... interesting. Okay. You said diamond for the first time? Nice. That's an early entry too. Okay, it's just a VV pile at least. Not a control pile. Control would have been worse. Definitely. Control would have been worse. I can tell that Arena is a little devil tonight, you know? I can tell it's a little devil tonight. Yeah, it's just like weird mana issues. Weird draws. You know the drill. I'd like to set up Seed Class because the Kona synergy and all. But, you know, that's kind of... To be fair, at least like we got 2 Karens here. That's pretty good, right? I'll just do Itsy in defense mode here. Okay. Yeah, there's like, it's kind of just spacecraft dinosaurs, but then there's also the Karen Dawnsire combo in here, which is kind of cool, but very hard to pull off. Like, here we go. Yep, here it goes. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Eevee's here. They're at 5. We need some bangers, man. You know, here we go. Gotta get something good going for us. We're currently 2-2 with the deck. We've had some great turns and also some like pretty rough ones, I'd say. So yeah. It's been okay. You hate Cauldron? Nah, it's Vivi who you have to beef with, you know? Okay. Ugh. I mean, not that mana would have done anything for us, of course, but earlier on would have been pretty great. But I think we may actually get through this still. I don't know. I'll do the I haven't done the math. I think it's still okay. Okay, all right, we're still fine. We're still fine. I think the cycle. I forgot about the cycle. I forgot about the cycle. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Lucky enough, because I think you would have always died next turn. Always. But they're prowess, right? Dude, this Dawnstar combo is legitimately impossible. I think we're better off approaching it from like a destroy artifact thingy instead of like exiling stuff. I don't think we need to go that direction. Alright, chat, let's go. Dinos, gotta clutch it. A bit worried about these killing us. And these being too expensive, but I think it's a keep. I think it's a keep. Jurassic Park in space. I think it's okay. One day we can get to these guys right there. I was looking for a land, not a 12 drop, but hey, like, happens to the best of us, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. Happens to the best of us. Sure, alright. At least if the opponent isn't slamming any VVs anytime soon, we may have some room to breathe. I don't know, though. Alright, land, I'll take it. I mean, we're having some fun, having a good time. You know, really enjoying Edge of Eternity standard, so it helps. The deck's a lot of fun. I wish it played a little bit smoother for us, but it's a lot of fun. Having a good time, regardless. I'm rooting for it, though. I'm getting maybe a bit too competitive, but, you know. EV is such a miserable card. Yeah. Yeah. A little, huh? A little. Ever gotten number 1 mythic? Yeah. Multiple times. But, I've kind of changed, like, the way I play Arena quite a bit. I've really leaned more into, like, brewing fun stuff rather than, like, trying to sweat the ladder out, you know? Sometimes I still will. Chat, am I cooked, be honest? Chat, are we cooked? Be real with me. I think I may be. I have no clue. Like, I have to find 2 lands at the top and not die, and the Rizzler. Medium rare. Alright. Just stick the fork in her. She's done. Sheesh. I mean, I appreciate the honesty. I mean, hey, 1 land, we can change some Vaultborn Tyrants, perhaps get a Ghalta. It doesn't have to be over. Needs to be an untapped land off the top, though. 1 time Arena. Okay, we're so fucking back. Wait, we're so back. We're so back. It doesn't have to be over. Let's go. We're so back. Then again, VV versus Vaultborn Tyrants. I feel like VV could still clutch that, but... the powers of flooding helping us out right now. We'll see. What do you mean, Obliterating Bolt? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No. Yeah, I know double Vaultborn would have saved us, but they had the right amount of interaction, I fear. At least they're afraid of us. We are like, at least aura farming. They are afraid of us. They're not swinging or whatever. Okay. I don't know. Could be alive, could be dead. You tell me, chat. Close game, I guess. But at the end of the day, at least we have a game 3 going for us still. That's good. I'm gonna chum VV. I don't want to, please. I mean, technically it's alright, because the Vaultborn makes another Vaultborn, but yeah. Not the Abrade. Into what, more removal? Torch? That would be terrible. Just a casual 7 mana still for them to work with. Oh, they're actually just gonna... Holy shit. Wow. Oh, Vivi. I fucking hate you. I do. I do. I do. The 7, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Like, damn. You know? VV hater 69. Shit. It is what it is. Oh, this is quite nice. As long as they don't remove a ton of shit. I mean, the Hammer Skulls can be really great. Always, like, forces out 2 pieces of interaction from them anyway. It goes vacuum, not good versus VV. Versus VV combo, I would play it, but they're playing Prowess, so it's slightly different. This thing is always dead, I would imagine. If not, that would be great. Live! Yearling! You gotta live! Oh, let's get Flood Mod. Okay. It'd be what it'd be. Hammer Skull. Chaining some Hammer Skulls. Yeah, not making VV tap on activate is def a choice. All right, everybody. Us versus Vivi. Let's see if we can do it. Share the link in the chat. I'll have a look at it, especially if it's best of 3. That's interesting. I'm worried, you guys. Oh, okay, wait, maybe not. 12. Stupid Vivi. Well, they're at 2, guys. That's pretty good, right? But you never know. We're at 15. They got Vivi and 2 otters. It takes like a stock up and chaining some spells, and they're probably good to go. Hopefully they don't have it. RNGB with us. Okay, so they got 2 mana up. They bring back Floodmaw. It's the only thing they can. Karen! Alright, alright, Karen! This diva! Alright, Karen. So what happens here? I don't think I swing with the Yearling. I'd like to, but I don't think I do. I think it's too easy for them to just book it with VV. We don't push lethal here. Okay, you guys. All right, all right. They need to change some... Like, if they get out of this, I'm just... I'd be so upset. Don't do it, please. The fact that we are out here, like, worried that they can get out of this, I hate it. I mean, that's the power of Vivi, you know? That's the power of Vivi. Card is insane. I really hope we clutch this, though. I mean, they're fully tapped out. If they want to bounce something exactly, they gotta do it now. I think we got it, though. I'm feeling good about it. Chat, let's go. We beat Vivi. Whew. I mean, what a wild hand. I'm gonna try it. I don't fucking know. It's hard to say no to Llanowar Elves on 1 anyway, so let's see. We ball. GG's. Fought hard, Llanowar Elf. I could do that. I feel like, I mean, whatever. I'll do it. Technically, it's correct, you know? Yeah, I mean, you gotta always bolt the bird. Like, if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. If you don't, you're gonna have a terrible time. Itsy. I mean, I feel like... What am I up against even? Is it Jeskai Control or some shit? I don't know. It's probably just like another VV deck, isn't it? Based on Burst Lightning. I'm just really torn. I don't know what to go in with because this card isn't really doing shit right now. Let's just go Itsy. Doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, no, there's... Oh, I think it's Battle Crier combo again. God, I'd love the curve with the Gonosaur Rex here. That would be so nice. Wait, what the shit? Ill-timed explosion. Could still be Battle Crier combo, I guess. What did they discard? Stock up? This curve. Oh no, the starting down there. Feels bad. Okay, well, nah, this is some chef. Dragonback Assault? Maybe? It's definitely not Battle Crier because the Stonecrafter Mage. Stonecrafter Mage buying back Silk Up is kind of insane though. It's kind of crazy. So powerful. That is really powerful. I just wonder if... Dude. Man, imagine if we hit our land drops on curve. I think you'd actually be in this game. But it's alright. It is what it is. Cycling cost of 3. Nah, it's over. I mean, we gotta stick around this game to figure out what they're playing, though. What else? I mean, I think this game is probably over already. I'll just play this guy. Get countered. It is what it is. It may actually just be like Bent or Teamer Control or some shit. If they play mainboard like counters and all that. I just don't know what the hell they're playing. We gotta figure that out before we go to sideboarding. Summon Leviathan? Excuse me? What? Okay, chat. This may just be absolute chefery. They seem to be chefs. I don't know. I think we're just gonna be aggressive. I think they're like Teamer Control or something. That is crazy. That is crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. We just gotta get a good hand, you guys. Like... Valid. You're valid. I like blue. I like blue. I like counter magic. I don't know. But I really do appreciate counter magic. I think it's a really cool concept. What can I say? What can I say? It is what it is. I think counters also just like require, you know, a lot of thinking for both the player that has it and the player that gets hit by them. I am a counterspell enjoyer. I do wish this deck had fucking Cavern of Souls in there though. It kind of needs it. It kind of needs it. Right. There go my besties. Trying to get to a Carnosaur, but it's alright. Mm-hmm. Well, shit. Getting close here. Gotta be like a... Yeah, I was gonna Ailton Explosion, discarding something thick. Gotta be discarding someone Leviathan, and that's what they do. Hard. Karen! Oh my, this diva! Save us! Save us, Karen! You are our only hope. Yeah, I did see the Aetherized too. I did see it. Karen. The promised one. The chosen one. Pause. To target creature. Okay, so not limited to... She did it. She did it. Okay, Diva. Gotta get that energy rolling a little bit further. She did it. Chat. I think I'm supposed to play vacuums now. I think so. That is terrible. I like it. I like it. You can do something with this. Believe, everybody. Believe. No doubters. Interesting spot. Played a deck like this. Oh, this one all day and best of one just got your ass handed to you every game. Yeah, I think there's especially so much more interaction in best of one anyway. It's kind of tricky, I think. Stonks up. Such a crazy card stock up though, like holy shit. Banger. Considering Regal Imperiosaur here as just a 5/4 like chunker, like if they have yeah, I think I'll do that. Wonder if they are playing Consult the Star Charts. I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. I think they're playing both. Thoughts on stock up versus Consult? I think it really depends on what your deck tries to do, you know? We've seen a lot of decks that play both of them, which I think is also fine. I think if you have a lot more like instant speed shenanigans, like you're a control deck, you have a lot of counter spells, a lot of like interaction, I could definitely see a lot of like power in having an instant speed card draw, like Consult the Star Charts. Like if I was a control player, I'd probably play Star Charts over stock up. But then again, like, why not play both? But something like Vivi, for instance, benefits a lot more from stock up, I would say, because you're kind of playing on your turn anyways. You're working with the Vivi mana. Yeah, I think control players, I think it's absolutely just correct to use both when you're playing control. I mean, the opponent we're playing is once again also just doing both, which is okay, right? Like, I think that's the right thing to do. If you contemplate the Winter Night Stories, if you prowess players get stock up. Cycling cost of 3. Okay. Yo, the biddies! What's up? What's up, Era? How are you? Am I just gonna like get board wiped again here? I don't know. I'll try to play Pugnacious. Yeah. They're digging for what is the thingy? The board wipe. The old-time explosion. Clutch it, dinos. Clutch it. Love the YouTube channel. Aw, thank you. That's very kind. It's very sweet. Love seeing besties from YouTube over on Twitch stream. Are they playing? Honestly, I have not figured it out. I don't really know what I would call their deck. Maybe just Teamer mid-range? Teamer control? They're definitely doing something with buying back spells. Alright, let's see if they can do it, I guess. They whiffed? Yo. Someone crafted control? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yo, chat, the dinos!